Hello everyone, and welcome back to my A through Z playthrough for Heroes of the Storm. Today, we are going to be taking a look at a hero that I have a great deal of history with, that means a lot to me. And when I look at him now in the current time period that this is being recorded at, the current state of the game, the current state of this character, I feel sad. Because Jim Raynor, my man, he was the first character in this game that I ever regularly played. He was the first character I ever... We used to say, back in the day, we say I got a master skin for, though these are not considered master skins anymore, this skin right here. So I guess in the current game today, we would say he was the first character I ever gold ringed, that I got there. Back in the day it was level 10, nowadays it's level 15. And it was, for a long time, he has been up here amongst my top 3 or 4 heroes ever played. 174 games, level 31. I know it's, and that's because a lot of the times back in the day of the beta, I was playing without a stim pack, so I played more games to try and level him up before I started using stim packs to try and get more XP and such. But Jim back in the day, you didn't, before we cared about meta and things like that, he was just Raynor. He was just Jim Raynor. But today, in the current state of the game, man, he is so situational, but at the same time, if you look at other assassins in the game, what does he do better than others? He has some interesting stuff in his kit. I mean, he has an attack speed buff for himself and allies. He has a knockback, which at times can be very helpful. His ults, Hyperion has been stable for a long time, especially when you're trying to use it against structures and maybe for team fights. Though there was a period of time where Raynor's Raiders was really good. His trait changed. It used to be like, I think this used to be his trait, something like this. He was either Relentless Leader or was putting on a clinic. It was something like that. I forget what it was. I'll have to look back at my original video. But his trait is just, he's got extra attack range and vision radius. It's so boring. And his talent tree, he's basically meant to be a strong auto attacker. Usually these days you'll take Seasoned Marksman, and then you have to go lane for minions and kills. Maybe take Focus Attack to try and buff those up. Though, if you take this, you get some nice cooldown reduction. When you're, as well as knockback if you're getting stunned or rooted, which if you're going against a lot of that, it can be pretty helpful. Same with putting on a clinic. It is possible to go with a Q build, but it's really not that great or, considered a top-notch build. There's Giant Killer, so you can see there's a lot of auto-attack talents here. Basically, from, I think, the main meta build, quote-unquote meta build, because unfortunately meta is not really meta these days, because he has been so... Gosh, he is a character that desperately needs a rework. And I would love to see him somehow get some kind of rework to try and make him better, because really these days there's no real reason to play him over any other assassin in the game. Why would you pick Raynor when you could play Vala, Tychus? I'm looking at the ranged auto attack heroes in the game here. Falstad, Greymane, Hanzo. Nova, Zul'jin. It's just, there's no other range assassin here that, it's like, I could play those, but I'd rather play Raynor, or, I'd rather, you wouldn't want Raynor over some of those other ones, I guess. I did, there was a kind of a point where I was like, you could get this stun here that could add a bit, but, and then Nexus Frenzy. So basically, the go-to build is, these days, has been Seasoned Marksman, Focus Attack, probably Revolution Overdrive, Hyperion, Giant Killer, Executioner, and then Nexus Frenzy. That might be what we go with here today. They may not. We'll see how it goes. Alright, everyone. So, this is gonna be... Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a slaughter. The teams. If you love 5 assassins versus 5 assassins, look at this. Raynor, Kael'thas, Somro, Chromie, Tracer versus Zul'jin, Gul'dan, Kel'Thuzad, Illidan, and Genji. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be just a bloodbath. Alright. Gosh, I'm tempted to go with Give Me More. But, nah.
Swan can make me one of those.
So, of course, with Seasoned Marksman, this, of course, has given guys like my man Papaneeks. Oh my gosh, look at this focus I'm getting here. Of course, they immediately focus on the Raynor. But what I was going to say is that good old Papaneeks has dubbed Raynor the nickname Jim Laner. And I completely understand the nickname and think it's very fitting. So, I think we're okay here. I have a few seconds till my heal can kick in here. Alright, my heal is up. Of course, Illidan has evasion, so he can completely nullify my auto attacks. But in this kind of early phase here, I just need to be around the minions when they die to get stacks for my Seasoned Marksman. So, it's not too bad as long as I just don't go too far out. Of course, with my trade, I'm also stay a little bit farther back. But trying to auto-attack an Illidan with his evasion is just... it's just not going to work. What's cool is that my W does give me an attack speed buff to the minions that I'm in the lane with. I'm going to stay back. I could be attacking that, but yeah, see, the Illidan was over there. I'm trying to be very self-conscious of where the enemy is on the mini-map to try and avoid getting ganked here. I was kind of looking to see if maybe I could knock him back into the gate there, but this is Illidan. Nope, it didn't work. My heal is still up, actually. But of course... I'm okay. I got my heal up. Oh. I mean, we do have a Somro, so of course, he's gonna be able to get camps as well. Let's see. Should I stay down here and keep pushing? Nah, the Illidan is down here. I'm gonna go back and... I do have my heal up, but... may as well just go ahead and Hearth back, especially looks like no one is top. Maybe I can go up there and try and do something up there. If my team is going to be fighting over the mid. Zul'jin just died, so now they're undermanned. So let's see if I can be able to get some shots here. It looks like the Genji might be moving up here, and if so, I'll probably be in trouble. Oh, both the Tracer and the Chromie went down. That's great. That knockback works well here against this temple shrine here. Where is... what? What, is the Chromie upset that I'm up here doing the objective? I don't know. It's quick match. You never know. The voice chat system is up, by the way, and I might be dead here. Yep, I'm dead. Raynor is also extremely squishy. He has a very, very small amount of health, so any kind of burst, you know, if this Kel'Thuzad is really good with his burst, he's gonna be able to like one-shot me late game. It's gonna be insane. Though I'm hoping the Tracer and the Chromie will be able to really help out in that regard. Oh, this Kelthus. Ooh, run, man, run! Ugh. Alright. Gonna leave because we need to soak. Tracer is pushing bottom lane. That's really good. So I guess I should talk a bit about Raynor's history. He is obviously one of the original characters in this game. Being that, alright, I ain't gonna attack you, Genji. I'm smart to what you're doing. You're trying to bait me into attacking you and then using your deflect. Not doing it. It ain't gonna work. Of course, if I'm not close enough, I don't get stacks from those minions. There's the Zul'jin. I saw that. I saw that you used that up. Oh! Yeah, there we go. The Tracer finished him off. Very nice. I guess I should note that this is the first game in this series I'm doing with the new voice chat system added to the game. Unfortunately for me, I've been encountering it, you know, in terms of it working with people, that's not an issue. For me, it's been more of a technical issue. I'm unfortunately having some bug issues with the system, because I seem to encounter an issue where at times it'll work, but then at times it won't. Alright, obviously going to be taking Hyperion here, level 10. I might just drop it here to help this camp push that fort. Go. Oh my gosh. Oh! Is that gonna finish him up? Yeah! Very nice. I agree with the Chromie. Why would you ever pyro a Genji? But unfortunately, I've been it's been very buggy for me. There are times where it just will not let me join the channel, the team voice channel. There are times where I'll tell it to join me in the channel when it shows my teammates are in there, and it just will not work for me. I don't get it. At times, it just will not work for me. I don't understand why. Focus the Kel'Thuzad! Oh, I'm probably gonna go down. Yeah, I did die here. But I took the Kel'Thuzad, helped take the Kel'Thuzad. I'm not gonna take credit because it shows that oh my gosh. I didn't say this was gonna be a bloodbath. Oh my gosh. Oh, the Genji died. Dove too far in and let the tower finish him off.
You just never get used to that.
So when it works, it's been great. I'm all for it because I believe that having a voice chat system to communicate with your teammates is going to vastly improve the quality of game, or the quality of life for this game. People are gonna go, oh my goodness, communicating with my teammates is actually super beneficial now. It actually helps in terms of strategy and as well as improve my own play. I'm actually gonna go with, oh my gosh. Oh, the poor Kel'Thuz. Okay, I may be dead here. I dove in, I went in there against, oh my gosh, he hunted me. Wow, yep. I should not have been there against an Illidan. I can't outrun an Illidan. But I was thinking, there's really no reason for me to go Giant Killer against this team. So I'm thinking to go Steel Resolve here. Yeah. Keep that attack speed buff going. And it says that Adrenaline Rush, which is my E, will also apply. Oh, rather that when Adrenaline Rush kicks in, it will also apply Inspire. That when that kicks in, it'll apply this. That's pretty good. Alright, so majority of them are up there. I should be able to get some free shots in down here. Although I probably need to take care of this, this camp. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Okay, dropping the Hyperion. Got the Genji. Got the Illidan. Got the Zul'jin. Yes! Look at that!
That was easy.
Hyperion! As Jesse Cox loves to declare. By the way, as you probably noticed, I changed my skin. Because, you know, America. Oh, I might be dead. Oh, wait, did he take the, He did take the Glacial Spike. Alright. Tracer, could you come down here, please? Where'd you go, Kel'Thuzad? There you are! Gotcha! Alright, I'm gonna go Executioner here, even though I didn't go with the other one, but I'm thinking it's gonna be hard to land these, like, the stun I could probably get some value from. But it's gonna be hard to land those, like, against some of these enemies, like an Illidan. The Illidan is what concerns me. Alright, I'm gonna Hearth back, get some health, even though I do have my E up. Although... Oh, no, 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 nope, 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 nope. No, nope, nope. I see the Illidan. I'm out of here. Look out, love! I don't see any of the enemy team here. Okay, there's the Illidan. There they are. Alright. Get some stacks here for my seasoned marksman. Nope, nope. It's like, ooh! Let me use my W here, try and help buff the Samuro. Whoa! What's going on down here? Yeah! Got him! Oh, I just noticed they got this camp. Alright, there we... Ah! Kel'Thuzad. Oh, my team wants to go for the boss. Alright, I sippy cupped. Hopefully that'll help us out here. I do have Hyperion up ready to go. There's the Kel'Thuzad. I'm gonna drop Hyperion right there. There he goes! Oh my goodness, we did it! I got the boss and I survived! Oh! Oh, I have to Hearth back. Woo, boy! I'm on fire! Go up here, help out the Chromie clear this up, plus the temple is up there, so... Oh, let's see how much value these guys... Oh, he's pyroing the Illidan. It actually pulled that off. How about that? We are about to hit level 20. Yeah, here we go. Alright, I'm actually considering going Scorched Earth here. Nah, let's go Nexus Frenzy. Sometimes a card to play is fun to take. I just realized they are... We just... Oh my goodness. GG! Wow, that went much better than I thought it would. I saw the enemy team and I thought this was gonna be horrible. But I had a good team with me. Very nice. So that's Jim Raynor. You know, he feels like an old friend that I miss, and you know, I miss the days when I played him a lot, and it feels like these days, like, you hardly have any reason to play him. No one ever wants you to play him. You know, when there are other much better assassins in the game, I just feel so sad. I mean, there are times, as you saw, where you can have a pretty decent game with Raynor, but also, you know, the circumstances were right, I guess. Squishy targets that you were able to get sometimes, as well as having some good teammates like the Tracer and Chromie. The Samuro was also doing a great job with sneak attacking and getting camps and such to help match the Illidan. The Kael'thas was doing pretty well. Still go with Mana Tap. Pyroblast, I was surprised by that. Oh, Master of Flames. Well, he did pretty good. And this is the build we went with today. Seasoned Marksman, Focus Attack, Revolution Overdrive, Hyperion, Steel Resolve, Executioner, Nexus Frenzy. Obviously, if there are any warriors, high health heroes, Giant Killer, you definitely go with. You could I think this is probably the only, the main one you go with there. Though there is the other one about cooldown reduction. But anyway, when you're killing minions, so that is the thing you could also consider. But Raynor just, man, They need to fix him. They need to improve him. He feels very stale, very old, because he's been around as long as the game has been around, one of the original characters of the game, and he feels like he has been left behind. The game has evolved past him. And unfortunately, in this current day, there's no reason to play Raynor over some of the other ranged assassins in the game that just do what he does better, as well as have more in their kit, like more mobility and other things like that. I love him, but man, I feel like you can't play him these days, and that just makes me sad. I miss him, and I really, really hope he's one of those characters that they are working on doing a talent rework for very soon to try and help him get caught up to the current game. So that was my man Jim Raynor. Up next, we have Rhaegar, the Resto Shaman, the hero of the storm, the game, the character that this game is named after. Well, maybe not, but he has... when he came into the game, he became a force to be reckoned with as one of the most aggressive support healers in the game. And I have an interesting story about Rhaegar, which I will tell you guys about next time when we delve into him with his new Mecha Rhaegar skin, which I absolutely love. Stay tuned.